Hello guys, welcome to the Marcraft Network. This is our first episode in the Marcraft Network. We are making podcasts about game technology and games and what happens in the Marcraft Network around the community. I am your host, Dudicus, who is also our host, and we'll have many other guest stars. Say hi.
Hey, I'm sick, guys, so if I don't talk very loud or my voice sounds squeaky and I sound like an asshole, just,
You actually
bear with
sound
me.
perfectly fine and normal.
Okay.
So right now we are talking about the Xbox One, the newest system from Xbox, and I got the PlayStation 4
Microsoft.
tab and the Xbox tab ready to go. So if whatever Goton wants to talk about first, we can.
Alright, guys, so we're gonna be basically going over the E3s and what happened in the E3s. And let me just confirm something really quickly. I'm not, like, you guys can't see me, right?
Yeah, they can see you.
Alright, never mind, so I can, yeah. Um, so yeah, the E3s went pretty well overall, but their motto is pretty stupid. What comes tomorrow today or something. It's stupid. It's retarded. Basically, it's what you would expect for like battles. And actually, Nintendo did some crappy stuff too. Like they made a Super Mario 3D Land for the Wii U. How stupid is that? Look, 3D Land is supposed to be like I mean I expected 3D Land to be like a 3DS thing, like an exclusive, right? But they're making one for the Wii U. What the hell? Retarded. Why would they do that? And the new exclusive that's like $30 more is the cat
Because
suit.
they
Mario gets this cat suit, or any other player gets a cat suit, and they can climb through these tubes. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, but it's not worth paying $30 more for. And honestly, I like the 3DS version better because it makes use of like an innovation. The 3D it looks nice. So and then they unveiled some other things. I believe Twilight Princess in HD for the Wii U. They did some other stuff, but I didn't. We never saw one thing that disappointed me. We never ever saw in that E3 conference the new rumored, I believe confirmed, is a Legend of Zelda a link to the past 3DS version, and everyone was all excited about that. And I really hope next. Come on, I mean Nintendo, hear me out here. Just please, we want to see besides those screenshots, we want to see some stuff of the Super Smash Bros. 3D edition. I want to see some of that. All right, please. All right. So and then the PS4. Let's go on to PS4 and Xbox One. The Xbox One. Yeah.
wait. Continue about the Mario. So I'm looking at it. I don't know what it means by 3D. It could either mean that it's 3D, like,
Three-dimensional figures. Yeah, that's
three-dimensional
what it is.
figures of Mario.
Yeah, I know. It's
I think
3D
that's
Land
what
on
it
the
is.
3DS, but everyone thought,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, yeah, it's 3D. Like it's meant for the 3DS, and it was. It was supposed to be that. So Nintendo decided to screw it up, and made a Wii U version. I don't know. I mean, it might be good. I haven't played it. I wasn't at E3s. I was just watching it.
We'll put a trailer in for you guys during this area of Nintendo 3D Land. Okay, so moving on to the PS4. So the PS4 is the game console that I want
Are you gonna get it?
because what?
I
Maybe
I don't
not.
want
Maybe in
it.
2 years. So the PS4 is pretty much is kind of cool. Let's check. Who cares about its features? Let's talk about its games. So it has Killzone, Shadowfall, The Order, Destiny, Famous, Second Son. Oh, let's talk
Oh,
about
and one more thing I
Assassin's
want to
Creed 4
mention:
Black
the
Flag.
Elder
I think
Scrolls
that's an
Online is
important
coming to the
topic.
PS4. Just want to say that. Yeah, you didn't know that? It's coming to Xbox.
What? Why is
Yeah,
it
that's the
coming
next Elder Scrolls.
online?
Elder Scrolls.
I
No,
thought
it's
it was a
on
PC
PS4 and
exclusive.
Xbox One.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
Black
talk
Flag.
about Assassin's Creed
I'm pretty excited for that one.
Black Flag. The trailer looks boss. Okay, it's like naval mechanics and everything. Uh, okay. No, okay, so it's pretty boss. It looks pretty cool. I don't see anything problem with it.
Yeah,
What do
I
you
think so
think? I
too.
think it'll look awesome.
I don't. Are they releasing it for the PS Vita?
I'm probably not
Yeah, I
because
know, but they released
it's a
AC3 for the
hardcore
PS
game.
Vita. No, I'm just saying. Yeah, AC3 Liberation
AC3? No,
Edition.
they didn't. They but
It
that
was
was
it was okay. I
that was
mean,
really bad.
some frame rate issues. It was actually pretty good. I'm not. I played the demo.
Maybe
What stuff?
Black Flag
Black Ops
for
Classified on the PS Vita. That was horrible. That was it.
I thought
Locked
it'd
the
be really
classified? Yeah,
cool,
that
but
sucks.
no.
Yeah.
I'm going on the GameSpot website. Go check them out. Links in the description. So they say that it's a free roaming. It's really free roaming. It's really cool. So
Oh,
check out their
and don't
website.
forget to
It'll be in
mention
the
GTA
description.
5, which I also believe is PC, PS4, and Xbox One. I am not sure.
But GTA 5 is pretty cool.
Oh
It
yeah,
got
I remember
delayed,
that. Yeah, I'm sorry.
which
Oh
sucks.
yeah, talk about some 3DS games. I'm disappointed. I'm getting the 3DS XL later, but I'm pretty excited for some games like Assassin's Creed. I mean, no, Resident Evil Revelations looked pretty good. I mean, they worked so hard to optimize its hardware. It looks honestly almost as good as the
Yeah.
Xbox version. It's
One. Hello guys, and we're
hey,
back. How you doing? So we're talking about
hey, dude,
Grand
don't
Theft
glitching up.
Auto. So
You're glitching up.
what?
Yeah.
I'm glitching up. I must be glitching. Dude, talk. No, I just feel like weird. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Do you know anything about Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, the graphics have been upped a lot. Yeah, that's basically it. The storyline's supposed to be good. The voicing of the characters is actually supposed to be decent for once. It's basically it's up the whole thing. It's like a whole new scale of GTA.
Okay, guys, and we're back. So we're gonna talk about computers. Okay, go Tom. So aren't you building
No,
a computer?
I canned that project.
Okay, so so let's go down to Minecraft itself. So what are we doing in Minecraft today? So we are running the server. The server is shut down for maintenance. So you guys won't see any episodes, just letting you know, from any of the Marcraft people. I hope they record and stuff, but for now you guys won't see anything. Moving on to like other computer stuff. So Dudicus, what do you say about which one do you think's
Intel.
better, Intel or AMD?
Graphics wise?
Intel automatically.
Oh, graphics wise, AMD.
Yeah,
AMD is better graphics wise.
AMD. Yeah.
So horrible, honestly. I deal with them on my
Mhm.
computer, but they're horrible.
Yeah, they are pretty horrible. So what else do you want to
Yes,
talk
the
about?
Xbox One. We can go back to that.
Okay. Hello guys, welcome to I invited Delvin again. Hi, welcome
Hello,
JuskaTaggerung.
people.
Say hi.
Hello, the YouTube.
Hey,
Dudicus, say hi. So you know Dudicus, he's been in
Long
our
time since.
podcast for a while. Yeah, Delvin, it's hard to hear you.
Sorry, but
Yeah, that's better. So today, like we said, we're talking about E3. Me and Dudicus already started talking about E3. We're gonna
so we're
continue on.
done with it. So,
So
what's the main topic in this discussion? Let's say.
anything
Well,
basically,
I'll direct
whatever
one
you come
question at
up
you guys
with.
first. What was your favorite game? The question of everybody's mind.
in what? E3s?
What is your favorite game?
In all, or they showed up E3, or the ones that they displayed at the E3. Are you talking about in all, like every single game? Oh,
No,
E3,
he's talking about E3.
E3 only.
E3 only. Hmm.
Guys, I'm a little sick today, so yeah.
Yeah,
E3 only for
Dudicus
me.
is also sick.
This is like the strongest flu season. Oh yeah, that's off topic. Never mind.
So, what would be your guys' game?
I
Assassin's Creed
think
A4, AS4, Black
Oh,
Flag, and
now
Watch
why would
Dogs.
that be your favorite game?
Cause Assassin's Creed is like a classic, and I like the pirate, and it's naval, like naval. When you and it's more like it's closer to the Bahamas. The only thing that I won't like is the modern counterpart, like
Yeah,
they had in like the Desmond. Really, Desmond? I don't like that. So I hope they don't put it in this game.
I hope.
This hope. There are. I watched some interviews. They are putting a modern roleplay in this game.
Well,
What
there
do you say
it's
about that?
pretty good. I'd have to say, but honestly, I'm more in depth harder graphics games. The hardcore or graphic games like Battlefield 4 or maybe shoot the new Bungie game that's coming out. What's that called?
Oh yeah, yeah, I've heard of that. Destiny.
Yeah, Destiny. Yeah, I'm more in depth with those type.
Yeah. So my favorite game that they kind of displayed at the E3 was Batman Arkham Origins because
Now
honestly, huh?
now why would that be?
Because I've been a fan of the Batman Arkham. I have Arkham Asylum installed on my computer. It's an amazing game. The gameplay is just wonderful, and the fact that they're also including another version to the 3DS and Vita, really gets me up. And it's how like it takes place after the events of Arkham Origins, and they really work together well. So I'm excited about that, and the graphics isn't bad either.
Now, how would you think the console or system switch would affect the game?
I'm sorry, what?
How would you think the system switch would affect?
Affect the game. How
I
would
don't
the
know what you
system
mean
switch
with system
affect the
switch.
game?
Like from
Like, like, see, system
Yeah.
switch. Next gen
Um,
consoles. How would it affect the
Honestly,
game?
there is a lot more going on right now because let's get real, right? Okay, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 offer wonderful graphics. 1080p, they're fine. I like them. But the PS4 and the Xbox One, they're what are they offering really? Be honest. Better graphics and better hardware and better capabilities. That's it. So there's a lot more going on. Like, have you guys heard of the Oculus Rift? There's a lot. I can't
Yes,
help but
yes, I
that's I
have.
think that's the next generation. The PS4 and the Xbox One are considered the next generation, but to me that will be the next generation. Putting you
Guys, you know what? You know what's been happening? Game developers and game companies are going more through the entertainment
yeah,
than
that, and they're
delivering
also doing
games.
more of
Yeah, you saw.
game, real gaming.
independent games are lots like are ruling nowadays. Like a lot of indie games are good. Yeah, Minecraft, for
Like
that's perfect example, man.
Minecraft.
It's amazing. It's such a stupid game, but it's a super stupidly fun. I mean, it's
No, Minecraft and the world. Like, what is there not to love?
yeah, Portal's so
Portal.
fun.
Portal's
Stuff like
pretty
that.
fun.
I know, I know exactly what you mean.
So yeah, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know. So every time we'll have a special guest. Every time we'll have me and Dudicus and maybe Delvin and a special guest.
My
Just letting you know. So time to talk about Dudicus's free
All
app
right, so this
of
one's
the
gonna be on
week.
Android because for you iPhone users, oh sure, it's stalled. I have just put water all over my desk.
Okay, so I'm going
Oh,
to check it out. I'm gonna check if you guys want to know all the the free app of the day from Apple itself. I'm going to tell you guys that while Dudicus explains what's hanging out in
yeah,
the
I'm
Android
gonna do
world.
that in a second. I just spilled water all over my desk, and it's very unfortunate, as you can imagine, because all my work, everything is, thank God my computer's okay.
yeah, I agree.
I can't actually. There is no featured game today, guys. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, app of the week. So the app of the week today is
I'll
called
be right
Toka
back,
Hair
guys.
Salon
So
2. So basically, you could design people's
that's very
hairs. So that's
yeah, that's
disappointing.
disappointing.
I'm sorry, guys. That's very disappointing for the
So
Apple people.
I'm hoping for Android because I'm an Android user. Yeah, I am.
You are? Okay, I feel left out. I'm so left out. Android.
Yeah, the
Oh, let's talk about the
Galaxy X
Galaxy S4.
part. That is, I'd have to say that's a yeah.
That is pretty awesome.
I
Um, I would
me too.
get that
It's
phone.
just
It's
beautiful.
pretty boss. It's pretty much beautiful and it's touch free. You don't even need a touch. What's the point of having a touch screen? I think phones are just gonna become like they're not really they're a necessity, but like you don't really need like people are buying the phones for not the call, not for the texting, but for the games and all the apps and all the features of the phone. Is that true? Delvin, if you're talking, we
Hello,
can't
can you
hear
hear me
you.
now?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, right?
Oh,
I still can't hear you.
okay.
Yeah, that's better. Just talk closer to the mic. So yeah. So as
Yeah,
Dudicus cleans
guys,
up
I'm
his
just using my
messes,
computer towel here.
Um,
and we're gonna. So the Galaxy S4 is basically the newest upgrade to the Galaxy S series after the Galaxy S3, which was a good phone with 4.8. This one's actually 5 HD
It's
1080p.
a Super
I
AMOLED
think
display.
is it? Let's see. Let's check it. Super AMOLED, just like the PS Vita. It's really cool. My friend has it. He said it's really cool. And it comes in,
I
does it come
comes
in
in white
blue
too. I
and
know that.
black? Cos Yeah, it comes in white,
And
blue
also,
and
you want to
white.
mention that
I
it
think
comes
it's
in two
blue.
versions: the international and the USA version. The USA version has a 4-core, clocking at
Yeah.
1.9 gigahertz, I believe.
oh, that's not bad actually for a phone.
And the international version clock is a octa-core version. Actually, surprisingly, it's the first time ever done on the phone. Um, and it clocks in at 1.5. Sadly, I would expect.
Bad.
Holy fish biscuit, that's a lot.
So think about the capabilities of the phone. We all know users today are
Okay.
getting phones gaming.
Getting phones what? Gaming, yes, you are right. It's all about the phone, it's all about the cameras, the
Stuff.
gaming, and the apps. That's it. Nobody really, like, on my perspective, I don't really care about the hardware, except the
Uh,
screen and the
uh,
software.
I have something to blow your minds. You guys think the S4's hardware is amazing, right?
yeah,
Agree?
it's really
Yeah. So
It's okay.
let's talk right now. The current one, the latest Android version is Android 4.2 Jelly Bean for the Google Nexus, right? That's how none of the
Yep,
third-party
Google Nexus.
tabs or phones run the newest the 4.2 besides the Nexus series because that's directly affiliated with Google. Like my Samsung Galaxy Tab 2, 7-inch, runs Android Jelly Bean 4.1. Never, it just runs 4.2 because that's a Google only thing. You know, with the SUSE and Google, they're all, you know. So basically, the next update for Android will be Android 5.0 Key Lime Pie. I am super excited about this because one major reason which we need to talk about this too. iOS 7. I want to see how Android 5.0 Key Lime Pie does against iOS 7. Right now, I have an Android tablet and an iPhone, and I'm really conflicted right now because they're both beautiful. And so basically, I'm neutral right now. I'm not taking sides with Android and Apple. I'm Google and Apple, and I'm just in the middle until both of them, iOS 7 and Key Lime Pie, come out, so I can compare them side by side and see, then I make my decision. So, one thing, and so you guys think back to where I was starting. You guys think the hardware on the Samsung Galaxy S4 is amazing. I agree, it is.
No,
Yeah,
I think
anyway,
it's
I
okay.
agree, it
Delvin
is
thinks
pretty
it's
amazing.
amazing.
But until I heard about this, probably it's rumored that the next phone, that the Motorola is making a phone. It's gonna be the first phone I believe to run Android 5.0 Jelly 5.0 Key Lime Pie when it releases. It's called the Motorola X phone. And then the X phone and has 3.5 gigabytes of RAM compared to the 2 gigabytes of RAM that the S4 has yet. And it clocks at 2 gigahertz. And quad core edition. With Qualcomm Snapdragon, it's gonna have the next Qualcomm Snapdragon, I believe. And it's amazing. It's gonna be super smooth. It's gonna run Android 5.0 Key Lime Pie from the start. I'm excited. Man, I thought I couldn't get the. I thought that the hardware on the S4 was like the pinnacle, but then I heard about the X phone. I'm like, damn, wow. I mean, these days the phones are just amazing. So I'll let you guys take it from there.
I agree with you, and I'm excited for Key Lime Pie and iOS 7. But then again, with iOS 6, they kind of failed. They did not need it. They removed YouTube because Google's contract with Apple ended. But they could have kept Google's Maps again for another year until iOS 7 and then removed it and made a better map version. I opened this iOS, the maps are extreme good, but I don't care about maps. I don't use maps. I'd rather just go to the App Store and download Google Maps
That's
myself
really
instead of using the home one. But then that's connected to Siri, and I'm excited for Google Now,
I
and
actually
they're
have
making
Google
it
Now
better.
on my tablet
Um,
because it's released, but it's not perfect yet. It's
yeah,
amazing. I really like it. I mean, if you guys,
but they have not fixed all everything.
alright, tell me if you can hear this. All right, I'm gonna talk to
what?
Google Now and show you how it compares to Siri. All right, and tell me if you guys can hear this.
Okay,
Crank your volumes up. All right, I'm putting the tablet right next to the mic or whatever it is. Okay. So basically, this uses a hot word.
okay.
So basically, if I just say Google, it starts. Like I don't have to click any button. I can, but I don't have to.
Really
So
cool.
watch. Increase the volume. Watch. Google.
We can hear it.
What's the
Oh,
weather tomorrow?
that. Oh my.
Wait. That's loading. I have slow internet right now. I don't know.
Tomorrow's forecast for Artesia is 73 degrees and partly cloudy.
You guys hear?
Gotham just gave away our location. Don't worry,
No,
guys.
That's
no,
stupid. Okay, sorry. Dumb. But I highly doubt any of you are creepers and gonna come after us. And that was just our location. It's not our address, and I will not reveal our address.
Just kidding. I'll
Alright.
bleep that out.
Huh?
When is it? 21, around 21? Okay, I'll just listen to 20 and
Alright,
21.
bleep it up.
I'll just
Well,
beep that
yeah.
out.
Well, see, it works pretty well. I like it. I like it a lot. I use Google now. It's pretty good.
I've always used Google. Just being honest here, I
Yeah.
never used Apple.
I
So I
I
thought
don't
Bing
know.
was pretty cool. You know Bing?
Yeah.
Last year?
No, no.
Because
What,
they're
what'd you say?
directly
You don't like
attacking
Bing?
Google. They made a Google versus Bing search page. How stupid is that? I hate that.
I know, but I thought Bing was kind of cool. And then I wanted to get an email with it. But then I saw that it was Hotmail, and I'm like, Bing, and then I used it, and it's really bad. Now they're trying to add Xbox achievements into Bing and messing it up.
I
Google's like best. Google's Chrome, its own tablet networking. I thought Android was made
No,
by a company
okay.
called Android,
Uh,
not Google. Till I
honestly,
found that
I
out a
really
long
want to
time ago.
clarify something.
I really thought so.
Android, it was made by Android Inc. Google, when the first Android released, I believe it was Android Vanilla or an Android Chocolate. Google bought it. Oh,
No,
Android,
it
something,
started
yeah.
with A,
All right,
remember?
so Google saw promise in it, so Google bought it. Now Google develops Android, so it is now it is handled by the Android development department. Yeah.
So I got a ton of stuff wrong.
Hmm. So it was made by Android.
Okay, so I'm here. So Android version 1.1, okay? Okay, that is it's 1.1, and then it's 1. It's Android. That was the first one. The second one was like
Oh yeah, I
Cupcake.
remember that.
The second one was Cupcake.
And then
1.6 was
Froyo, right?
Donut.
Jelly bean.
No, number I think what's after, I don't know what this one was. It doesn't, I'm looking at a website. It's not really telling me. I'm going to go find something. Wait, guys, just continue
Well,
talking.
don't.
So yeah, the first one's beginning. The second one's Cupcake, and then it's Donut, then it's Eclair. Okay? Android Eclair, it's 2.0. 2.2 is Froyo, 2.3 Gingerbread, 3.0 Honeycomb. I remember when Honeycomb was important, and it was like, oh, it runs Honeycomb. 4.0 Ice Cream Sandwich, and 4.1 Jelly Bean, and then it goes to 4.2 Jelly Bean, and then 5.0 Key Lime Pie.
Honestly, Google, okay, they made it right. They were off to a rough start, but they didn't give up. Honestly, look, they sucked at the beginning. They were horrible. I hated Android because look, the Android market was the sloppiest, most horrible thing ever. It was sucked. Then they did Google Play. I'm like, oh, like sleeker much? I mean, wow, it was really good. I mean, they tied Apple recently for 800,000 apps a day, and it's amazing. You can just do so much with it, you know?
And basically on Google,
Yeah, I can
all
hack
the
it. I
apps are
hacked mine.
free.
Maybe make a video of it. No Google required. You get all the paid apps for free on Google Play.
You know,
I'll sh-
Wow.
oh yeah, so
okay.
I
Awkward
never got to do
silence.
the free Android app of the thing, you
I
know?
Okay, guys, I'm on the Google website, and it says Google now, the right information at just at the right time. And they're showing an app. They're
oh
Yeah,
showing an
no,
iPhone
no,
5.
they run it. They like Google's not arrogant like Apple, so they make Apple apps.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They make Apple. Google's instead of Apple. Apple's trying to make everything private.
I can make an
Google's
Android
sending
phone
it
and not pay Google
everywhere.
anything. It's open source.
yep.
Yep. Oh yeah, guys, check out our new games and animations are coming out. Maybe by August.
Uh,
Just heads up. Yeah.
I
So
never got to do my free
it's
game or Android thing of the week. Let me do that, right? All right.
yeah,
So,
yeah, I
but
know.
guys,
Yeah,
this one's
continue.
actually not Android
Yeah.
specific. It's on iPhone and all Apple products as well. It's called a. I know most of you have played Team Fortress 2, right?
Uh,
So this one, um, it's like Gameloft. They try to copy Team Fortress 2, and it's not bad. It's good. I like it. Um, it's called Blitz
What
Brigade.
is it called?
It'll be in the description. It's BLITZ space BRIGADE, and it's really good. I love it. I play it all the time. It's F2P.
Found it. It's review Touch Arcade. So let's see the reviews on other people give it. And this website's really weird. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
like
copied them.
TF2. You're right. Description on the in the description for you guys who want to check this out. This is gonna take a while for
Just
me
doing
to
that.
write down
Another thing.
everything.
I know I'm
Don't worry,
cheating
guys.
here, but 200 apps a week. This one's Android specific. Okay, it's called the Jelly Bean Launcher. For those of you stuck with old Android phones that still run Jelly Bean or Froyo or whatever, this is a launcher that gives you the look and feel of Android 4.2 Jelly Bean. It looks just like it. It feels just like it. I don't need it. I found out about it, but I don't need it because my tablet runs 4.1 natively with the touchers over there.
That will also be in the description, guys. So don't worry. Oh yeah, look it. Yeah, I give websites, so you can install. This
Which
app is
one? Blitz
compatible with
Brigade?
all your devices. Yeah. Oh, cause I have
You
an
should
Android
use it.
tablet
I'm
which I don't
disappointed
use
in
anymore.
it.
I didn't. I gave it
Uh,
away. It wasn't mine in the first place. But since I have it and it's pretty good, so yeah, I can install it. Yeah, but you know, it works out fine. So yeah, guys. Moving on to our next topic. So our next topic is drumroll
oh,
iPad Mini 2.
oh no.
yeah.
So
Doing that.
let's talk
Really?
about
They're doing that
iPads.
again. Oh god damn.
Uh,
So iPad. So iPads are
basically really
basic.
dicky.
Wow, what the heck?
Tablet. Being honest here,
What?
they're really dicky.
Oh, it's
I'm
gonna be a
feeling
budget
stout.
tablet. Wow. Oh yeah, they're making a new line of iPads that are gonna be cheaper soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of worried because of I mean Apple. I mean I want to have a Mac just for some reasons, having a Mac, and I want to have a PC for gaming and
Uh-huh.
everything.
Oh, it's gonna
Cause
come in August. The cheap iPhone and the
what
cheap whatchamacallit.
You know, weren't they always cheap? Just
iPad?
saying.
They were cheap, as in they were cheap. But then
No, they're two
Yeah, that's pretty
two
cheap
two hundred
considering
bucks.
it's the phone. Like, it's really good.
okay, no. On the S4
Yeah, but
as
don't
in
you want it cheap?
the S4 on AT&T is 150. Okay, I'm just saying. Why would I not like why
Wow.
wouldn't I why wouldn't I get an S4 instead,
I, I know what you mean.
GS4 ATT. So I'm gonna go to the ATT website for Galaxy 16 for White Frost.
Oh,
It's
okay,
actually
but
199,
see,
dude.
it's better. It has way better hardware. Why wouldn't I? It should be much more expensive, but it's not. See, why wouldn't I get that?
I mean, it's different. Because everybody, dude, like there's Android, right? But then there's iOS. Okay, if I made an app
You
and
go to
I want to
iOS.
make money, I would go to iOS because more people
I,
have iOS
I
and they would buy it.
if I was
And then
gonna
that's
make,
why
if
everybody
I
goes
was
to
gonna make
iOS
an app,
first,
if I was
then
gonna
goes to
make an app,
Instagram.
I would directly go to Android because look, if you're a dev, almost every single dev will agree. Android is better for developing an app. You know why?
It is, yeah, because
There's no,
there's not a lot of
absolutely not.
restrictions
There's no
like in
restrictions. No,
iOS.
no. Let me tell you why too. All
I know
right.
exactly.
The iOS it only runs Cocoa. It's a language called Cocoa. It's Apple's language. They patented it. And if I want to make an app, I have to learn that language and then make it. It's horrible. I don't know why they would do that. And when Steve Jobs was asked why do you put Java on it, because everyone I'm learning Java. And then and he said Java.
You guys are
Huh.
lucky. You guys know Java. I need to learn Java. Delvin, you need to teach me.
Let me see this first, right?
Okay, continue.
He had the nerve to say Java was a dead language.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
That's not true. That is not
What?
true.
yeah, I know. But on the other hand, Android, no, Android. Okay, yeah. Let me
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
okay. Android runs Adobe Air natively, Java natively, and their own Android I think Android runs and they have a modified version of the Java language that it runs natively as well. So it's all beautiful there. You know, you can yeah. And the next fleet of iPhones are gonna be like all color and stuff. And it's gonna come in like around July, August-ish. So, you know, it's it's gonna be like plastic. Oh my god, the next set of
Wait,
iPhones.
what's plastic?
They're
What?
gonna make it polycarbonate because it's gonna be like a cheap budget iPhone. It's gonna be like far cheaper and stuff. It's gonna be Retina display. It's gonna have like A5 processor and a 5 megapixel rear camera. Like the S4.
Polycarbonate? What? The S4 is easily like,
Yeah, because it's
if you
plastic.
drop it, it won't break.
Oh, well, well, well.
But neither will the iPhone 5. It's aluminum, you know? They're both strong.
Yeah.
Guys,
I wish Samsung's paid a little bit more money. Why don't they use the materials they use in their fridge and put in their phones? So the phones would look more sleeker and nicer, like more durable. What would you buy? A plastic Galaxy S4 or an aluminum Galaxy S4?
Huh?
What would you get? A plastic Galaxy S4
Wait, go for
or aluminum Galaxy S4?
Hi.
Hello?
hello? Yeah,
Hi. Wait,
hold on for a second. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
What would you get? Would you get a plastic Galaxy S4
Would there be
or
a price
aluminum
up?
Galaxy S4?
Aluminum.
How about
Because
there was no
only one
price up?
reason. I wouldn't care about polycarbonate or aluminum,
What?
except that the fact it sometimes heats up. Polycarbonate heats up. Aluminum does not usually heat up. So iPhone 5s do not heat up usually. On the other hand,
That's true because
yeah,
the aluminum keeps it in. Yeah. Just like when they released the new iPad, the heat sensitivity, people were scared because they thought it
but
would give radiation. But scientists still haven't figured out that radiation affects
yeah,
your areas. So don't worry. But
yeah.
just be careful.
So do you guys use Origin or Steam? Yeah.
Okay, that'll be. You guys can answer that
Yeah,
question
that's the
in the
you know.
description, in the comments. Origin or Steam. To play SimCity, I use Origin, but I don't to play
I use Steam, but I hate
Steam. I use Steam.
it.
Dude, like, yeah, okay, let
I
me tell
use
you about the
Steam to
story.
play Team
Okay,
Fortress 2.
me
That's the
and
only reason
Dudicus
I
were
use Steam.
okay, okay, so me and Dudicus were trying to play TF2 together and trying to make friends, okay? So Dudicus set up his Steam account and we all ready to go. And then it says, "Oh, you have to buy a
No,
game to
yeah,
become a
because
friend."
so basically what they're
And
saying, you have to give us your
that's
money in order to friend
stupid.
someone. You have to give us your- I did
And
do
in order,
unbelievable. I
yeah,
got
yeah,
so
yeah,
pissed.
Delvin.
I got TF2. That's the only reason I got Steam. I really don't care about Steam. But then I wanted to play with my friend here, Darmo, and so but we couldn't because we have to pay or we have to enter in a guest code or like make a microtransaction or something stupid. So I hate it, but I might go out into GameStop and maybe buy like the cheapest game card they have for Steam and enter it in, and then we can maybe Don could do the same, and then you can play.
Yeah. Or actually get a $50
I'm
gift card and
gonna
buy
buy
a
a game.
game,
I don't care. If I'm
a
gonna buy
good
a game, I
game.
want a hard copy because then I can put from computer to computer.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, the thing about that, like the Xbox One and the PS4, the Xbox One is gonna be
No,
cheap.
the Xbox
So
One is
now
not
they
gonna be
just
cheap.
want to
It's
make money. Can you
on
play?
Xbox One.
Can you play used games?
I think you have to pay.
Yep.
It's so complicated. Even when they okay, I quote on joystick and okay no Engadget and joystick made a short E3 sum up on the internet, and I quote, even after they explained their policies and terms, Microsoft still confused us on what the policy on used games is. They explained it, and then everyone's still confused. How stupid is that? Now they have to make something like the PS4. I can hand you a game and you can play it and you can give it back to me like that. It's so
Like that, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, they could have said, oh yeah, if you want to borrow a friend's game and play it, you can. Or they could have said, if you want to borrow
the
your friend's game and play
PS4.
it, you can't. You gotta pay.
PS4 did. They made
They
it
could
so
have said
simple.
that. That
Okay,
would have been so
they had two
simple.
PS4s on stage, right? And there was two guys. This guy was playing a game, and then he literally took it out, hands it to another person. He just popped it in and started playing. It was so simple. I mean, why didn't they just the Xbox One? No, they have to be on your friend list on the. No.
So, guys, if you guys remember, so I went to a video game class. So basically, the guy who worked, he worked for Sony. So he already had two
Seriously?
PS4s in his
Oh,
office,
where was
and they're
this?
developing a game.
Where was
Yeah.
this?
Huh? It was
Oh,
career
Oh,
day.
oh my God! Where was it? In your school? Oh my freak! You
Yeah.
guys, you're so lucky, man! Unbelievable! Why don't we do any of this stuff?
we get more than that stuff at our school. I can't believe that's natural for us.
Hey Delvin, you wanna message me what school you go to? Cause I highly doubt you want to say it out loud.
Here's over there. Or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, what?
Over there.
Wait, what? All the viewers out there,
At
any
my
of you guys
school-
play Yu-Gi-Oh?
At my school.
Oh, what? They support
The
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
Wow. Me and
Yeah,
Dudicus
I
used to
gave
play
it
Yu-Gi-Oh
up.
last year. I quit way long
Yeah.
before Dudicus,
Back in the-
and then he
It-
quit
there's a
too
point
after.
where like, I see some of my friends. I'm not gonna put any names because of course it's the internet, and I'm not that stupid. They're like 19, 20, 21, and they play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Thomason.
Huh?
It was Tom Tomlinson.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
Tan
Call them Stan
Stanlinson.
Stanlinson.
Just
Okay,
kidding.
so they're like 20s, and then they play Yu-Gi-Oh, and it looks so weird. You're like 10, 12 years old, and you don't look awkward because you're at that age. I'm at that age where I'm allowed to do this stuff. It doesn't look weird. But then if they're sitting there playing Yu-Gi-Oh, it kind of looks weird. I mean, if they put up.
No offense to you, Delvin. I kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, so like, but I won't play it. But if somebody
it's
asks me,
okay,
I
I
will.
guess.
You know.
And
I
then,
give my cards.
There's a certain point in life where you give up.
I'm a
I'll
gamer.
pwn you, Delvin.
I'm
Okay, let's
gamer
move
than I
on.
do,
So yeah, thank you guys for watching our podcast. This is the first episode of the Marcraft Network. I hope you guys liked it. Next week we'll bring more special guests and more topics and whatever you guys can do. So if you guys want to add on anything to
okay, since you can I do the ending like stuff.
Okay, I'm still recording. Do you want to say something? Subscribe to Delvin and Dudicus, links in description
Yeah,
below if they
I-
made channels.
Say
'Cause they
Bye-bye.
probably didn't.
Bye.
Bye.